Here's something that might shock you. The happiest people you know, they're not richer than you, not smarter, not luckier, and they don't have fewer problems than you. They just don't make the same 3 mistakes you're making every single day. Mistakes you've been making for so long, they don't even feel like mistakes anymore. They feel like normal life, but they're not. Mistake number 1, you're blind to every good thing happening around you. Your brain has a negativity bias. It's built to hunt for threats, not appreciate sunsets. Great if you're out running a lion. Useless, actively harmful when you're trying to enjoy a Thursday. So you barely notice the good coffee. You ignore the dog curled up next to you. You walk past people every day without ever telling them what you actually notice about them. But I'm just being normal, you tell yourself. Most people do this. Exactly. That's why most people are miserable. The fix, the gratitude snapshot, plus the one-person compliment. First, the snapshot. 2 or 3 times a day, stop and notice something good happening right now. Coffee tastes incredible. Sun looks beautiful coming up over those buildings. Phone call went much better than expected. You don't write it down. You don't journal it. You just feel it for 5 seconds and move on. Dr. Robert Emmons, one of the top gratitude researchers alive, found people who do small gratitude reps daily report 25% higher happiness. 25% from just a few seconds a day. Second, the compliment. 1 person, 1 day, 1 genuine compliment. Not just nice shoes. Something real. When you compliment someone, your brain releases oxytocin and dopamine. The more real and specific you make the compliment, the more dopamine and oxytocin your brain gets. You make their day better, and your own brain rewards you for it. Do both, every day. Watch how fast your default setting shifts from what's wrong to what's good. Mistake number 2, you let the world program your brain before you're even out of bed. You wake up, you grab your phone, you check the notifications, you scroll the texts, the emails, the news, the drama. Your brain is already flooded, not with your problems, other people's, their opinions, their chaos, their bad news. Then you wonder why you feel anxious before your feet have even hit the floor. The fix, the first hour. Tomorrow, don't touch your phone. Not for 1 full hour. Think of one thing, just one, that you're looking forward to today. Doesn't matter what. What matters is you choosing what enters your mind first, instead of the algorithm choosing for you. University of Pennsylvania research showed that how you start your morning directly shapes your mood for the rest of the day. Mistake number 3. You're wired up and stuck still. This is the one that will break you. You don't move your body because exercise means an hour at the gym, so you do nothing instead. You're plugged into a screen from the second you wake up to the second you pass out, so your nervous system never gets to power down. And then you lie in bed at night while your brain runs a circus. Every worry, every unfinished task, every cringe memory from 2014. And you call that trying to sleep. But I don't have time to unplug, you tell yourself. I have to stay available. Did the world end before smartphones existed? You can survive 30 minutes off the grid. The fix. Move. Unplug. 10 minutes of movement. Not the gym. A walk around the block. 10 push-ups. Dancing to a couple of songs. A study in Lancet Psychiatry of over 1.2 million people found those who moved, even a little, had 43% fewer days of poor mental health. 15 minutes, fully unplugged. No phone, no laptop, no TV. Just the real world. Constant screen time keeps you in a state of continuous partial attention, half focused on everything, fully focused on nothing. And that's where your background anxiety lives. 15 minutes lets your nervous system finally exhale. The one thing that makes all of this stick, here's the truth. You can do all 3 fixes above and still slide back into old patterns in 2 weeks. Because habits don't stick to a to-do list, they stick to an identity. If you believe that you're just an anxious person, a busy person, someone who doesn't have time for this stuff, you will unconsciously sabotage every single fix I just gave you. You'll skip the pause. You'll forget the compliment. You'll scroll instead of unplug, not because you're lazy, because it matches who you think you are. So here's the shift. Say this, out loud or in your head, it doesn't matter. Once a day, every day. I am the kind of person who takes care of my happiness. That's it. One sentence. The most effective way to change behavior isn't chasing outcomes. It's deciding who you want to become first, then taking actions to create that identity. Change the identity, and you stop forcing the habits. The habits start forcing themselves. 3 mistakes, 3 fixes, 1 sentence that ties it all together. Pick one to start tomorrow morning. This is The Primed Edge. Subscribe if staying sharp after 50 means something to you. Take just a few minutes to watch this video next for a free, easy-to-follow mental reset after 50.